I'm back from a 10-hour day
Yes,
in the
you are.
magical land of fiber optics, but no McDonald's, Stevenson, Washington.
You went back there, huh?
I did. I had to go back there doing the same route, but now with a new kid whose house is in fucking Narnia, it was hard. It was that hard to find.
Hey, did you get me more Crystal Pepsi?
No, I didn't. I didn't go into the convenience store. I
Alright.
found the Subway there.
Sweet.
The one chain in Stevenson, and so I ate that for lunch.
Cool.
But god damn it, if I am determined to fit a stream in whenever one of us has a day off. So we're streaming some Spyro is what we're doing.
We don't know how long we're gonna go. Probably
Still like to go for the 2 hours at least.
Alright, I am down for that.
I realized if not this, then we would just be watching Yu-Gi-Oh, which would be even more tiring. Listen to Joey scream all the time.
Baby Dragon!
Oh no, he activated the trap card! Etc.
I summon Dark Magician in attack mode! It is, like, very bombastic.
It is. It's a little, like, grating after a while.
Yeah.
You can only do so much Yu-Gi-Oh at a time.
I guess Venture Brothers is calmer than Yu-Gi-Oh!
A little bit. Despite being faster paced, I would say.
I think that it's they're not shouting. Most of the voices are... Well, no, they are shouting. I don't know.
I'm so early the little line isn't across the screen. It should be there. Is it there? Let me double check. Yeah, it's there. 66. We're exactly 2/3 through the game.
Sweet.
Not counting gems. We're on the last of the 4 worlds.
The adventure continues.
I had a feeling the stream was going to be sexy, because Hunter and Spyro, are they sexy?
Okay. So we've unlocked the other world, right?
Yes. We have World 4, we have some other things.
Did we beat the boss of this world?
Yes, we beat Wily of World 3.
Oh, yeah.
The evil Dr. Wily.
Oh.
And we have at least one Sparks level we haven't done. I think we have
This one.
several.
This is the one.
Didn't we only do the first Sparks level?
What? Fuck. Alright, I guess the Sparks level's still locked.
We're still, yeah, I think you need to physically go to the next world and then come back. I don't know what the demand is.
The requirement is very...
Check the guide.
I want to see where we are, and we spent forever on this world.
We did. There was a lot of time in Kevin Costner's Waterworld.
Lost Fleet.
We never finished that.
No, we gotta go back to Lost Fleet!
We gotta do it at some point.
Shit.
We gotta go skate with Hunter.
Fucking Lost Fleet! That is literally the only thing left that we have to do. It's just back to Lost Fleet!
Back to New Orleans!
The
Acid Lake is safe for swimming again!
Damn it. Gotta go fucking... Alright, Lost Fleet!
I'm pretty sure we only...
For reals this time, we'll finish it.
I'm pretty sure we only did the first Sparks level. So we got all the others of those to do.
Alright. Well,
Which, there are only 4 of them. There's 1 per world, so we got...
We'll get to it.
Right now, we can only do the previous world's one.
Alright, where the fucking... God!
Giant enemy crabs.
Where the fuck is Hunter?
Giant vultures!
Fucking... This place is a death trap! Alright.
Where was Hunter? I think he was at the end of the Acid Lake Trail. So you gotta get inside the ship where you get the portal. Which is probably there.
Get the fuck out of here. So, in here is where you said, right?
Yeah, up the whirlwind and glide over. I had I streamed Crash the other day, but that's still not up because,
Let me guess, Vegas.
No, dropped frames.
Drop frames?
It was saying from the start of the stream, I was losing like 80% of my frames. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I checked on YouTube and Twitch, and that wasn't happening. And it wasn't for the start of the stream. So I don't know what Obs was saying. But then there's a chunk, like, just in the middle of the stream where it goes down to, like, 2 frames a second. For several minutes.
Network issues?
I don't know, it must have been. The recording should be fine, because that... Drop frames is only on the stream's end. In that cave? Question mark?
Oh, Do I have
No,
to...
that... Never mind. That's the Acid Lake. Or the underwater mission.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe in there?
And
Where the
this way?
crab is? Yeah. I meant the red YouTube line. Is that a thing?
The red YouTube one. Oh, live! Or wait. Okay, up here.
It looked fine to me, and I think it sucks. What sucks?
Oh,
Crash?
Spyro. Crash, yeah. Over.
Other way.
Okay.
There it is.
I am wearing my glasses, so theoretically, it should be easier to navigate.
So I'll just upload the video file for Crash later.
Yep. And
I think
fortunately, you'll miss out on those sweet stream views.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna skateboard the Rhinox.
Hunter's no longer kidnapped. We saved him so he can skate once again.
The Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than Molten Crater 5.
Spyro's Underground 2. Skater Gang Wars.
They don't.
Are you Team Tony or Team Bam?
They bet us an egg that you won't
Wheel
win.
loogies, cut one loose.
The bad frames are Tulpa. They're only bad because you believe they are bad. Good, bad, we're all just frames, man.
Network works on magic chaos theory.
Tricks get you turbo. You can turbo whenever by square.
Okay. Oh, it's another race, huh?
I think you jump and use the shoulder, like bumpers, like hold them to do spins, and that's your only trick. Or don't.
I'm holding the bumpers. Nothing's happening.
You have to hold the bumpers and light an arrow to spin. That was
that
cool.
was cool. I can do that, I
Secret
guess.
Flight Spyro.
Bumper. Bumper. Fucking.
Try the triggers. It's some of the shoulder buttons. You found what? You found it. What was
I haven't done this in a while, so I'm.
What is it?
It's.
Is it the bumpers?
What is it? I did it.
Or it's I know it's one of the shoulder buttons.
I'm trying.
Try holding all four.
That's what I did. That's how I was able to do what I did.
But you can't replicate it.
What?
Hand me the controller.
What? No, it's triangle!
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
Nope, no quick restart. Oh, never mind. Well, you can quick end it.
Yeah. Give me the controller. I thought you said shoulder buttons. I was trying them, and I thought you were right.
I thought for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe the do the shoulders spin you if you're holding triangle? Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Negative. Oh, that's barely.
Hunter ain't got shit on Skid McMarks. I remember Skid McMarks, dude.
Which one's Skid McMarks?
That was the like pro hoverboarder in Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah, him.
They had levels very similar to this in Ratchet and Clank.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't really work for some reason.
Spyro is not nearly radical enough for this race.
Radical race.
One flip, that's it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, two
Oh, I got too greedy!
You can do, like, diagonals.
Yeah. Okay, the reason why I thought it didn't work before when I hit triangle, it only seems to want to work when it feels like it. God. Sorry, I need a few practice runs to get used to how this plays again. I'll get used to it.
Triangle is the most important button in skating, no matter what game you're playing.
Oh yeah. It's the grind button in
That's
both
right.
those games.
Well, in Tony Hawk games.
God damn it. Yeah, it is. this control scheme doesn't make any
I
sense.
think you're just bad, bro.
Sorry, I'm not a classically trained bad control scheme player. Fuck! Not. Why you start me back here? You fucking kidding me?
At least you're a master of wall riding.
Oh. Whoops. Okay, so
Charles, you would rather Skid McMarks appeared in a Tony Hawk game than a hunter. I think Spyro was planned for one at some point, like a cameo. Don't.
Oh yeah, Super Turbo.
Don't quote me on that. How do you do that?
I just jumped through a fucking blue star. Checkpoint!
Oh, you can kill them.
I can shoot them. I don't know if they're permanently dead.
He vanished like he was permanently
cool.
dead.
Wow.
Can you just pummel them out of the race?
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, fuck.
We can totally Donkey Kong these fuckers.
Oh, barely made it. Alright. Oh, I missed. Fuck. That fucked me.
Oh.
That fucked me. I'm not gonna win this now. Alright. I think I'm getting used to it. Alright. I am ready this time!
Spyro, you're just...
Fetch me my board, Squire!
I desire to shreddeth.
Alright. Ah! Nope. That's it.
I would love to see a medieval knight character in a skateboarding game, just because,
Oh, God.
like, Geralt cameos in Tony Hawk.
Commence the shredding. Geralt. The fucking Witcher.
He's in Soul Calibur now.
I know, but that makes more sense than him being in a...
Exactly.
Man, I miss the golden era of, like, skateboarding games where you could just have fucking anybody in them and it's fun. Like...
You mean
like,
back when the games were
Wolverine and...
Spider-Man was in 2.
Darth Maul!
Darth
Maul, man.
Eddie the Zombie.
Okay, good. Wasn't that the Neversoft dude? Like,
no, that was, it was Metallica, I think? Or Megadeth.
Megadeth.
It was some band, Iron Maiden. That was it.
That's the one, yeah. Oh, shit. I was close, and then I fucked it up.
I got a drumstick. I've earned it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is.
What?
Alright, I'm this course layout's making more sense to me now.
Spyro, you're just...
We were gonna stream earlier, because we were like, all signs pointed to you being off, but then they called you in early.
An hour before the start of the shift, they called me at 5 in the morning.
Wow!
They called me at 5 in the morning to drive into Vancouver for a 10-hour workday.
Oh, God. That's rough.
Because any day now, I'll get me my own permanent route.
I'm not gonna make it. Fuck.
You're in second place.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not bad. They don't seem to be keen on gaining on me too quickly.
No, once you get ahead of them, you stay ahead of them.
It's reverse rubber banding. They're only really dicks when they're like ahead of you, and then
it's defeatist AI. Oh, well, he got ahead of me. I guess I'd better just stop trying. What's the point, right?
Fuck! I still keep my shit! Fuck! No! No! Oh, it counts?
You can't fire when you don't have something in your mouth, can you?
No, I can't. Oh, I can.
Oh, yeah, you can just, like, torch their asses.
I had it. I don't know why Yes!
You gotta do tricks, man. You're never gonna have enough speed otherwise.
I know! I should have, but I was too nervous that I would fuck up the trajectory or something. Okay, not gonna fuck up this.
Also, this has stale moves.
Of course it does. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I made it! Radical! Yeah!
Fuck up the trajectory, huh?
It's fine, I made it. It's a good thing I landed that trick before I fell into the abyss.
You schooled them like a bunch
You
of
schooled them. Everyone knows the 7th time is the only one that counts.
Was it 7?
I don't know.
Alright, well, did we win?
Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg, too.
Hey, it's John Oliver!
He looks different as a dragon.
Dragon Week tonight.
You want to try a real challenge? I know you're fast, but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race.
What?
Give it a shot.
Hey, you want the harder version?
Sure. Eat my skate. Fucking Hunter, man.
You guys, either of you ever played Jet Moto 2? I have not.
Oh no! That's right, I gotta assassinate some fucking crabs! I can do it
You
another
got multiple laps, yeah.
Now does Hunter have a defeatist attitude?
They're gonna make you take like every route to get those crabs, I'm gonna guess.
No.
I bet one of them's gonna be in that tube.
No.
Just weave back and forth. Serpentine, Spyro!
3 left. Oh god.
Maybe not. Maybe they just are on the path that seems.
I got 8 of them. I'm pretty sure. I got him. Yeah, they're all on the main path.
All right, now you just gotta beat Hunter.
I don't know if I can. He is long fucking gone.
He is in fact a cheetah.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I hit the wall!
The levels were all pretty epic. Oh, that sounds very radical if you're using that word.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it.
And the music is so good. I have some music tracks from Jet Moto. I have to check which ones.
I need to play Jet Set Radio Future. I never played any of the Jet Grind Jet series.
I have the first one. I couldn't get into it.
Oh, you're just like a rollerblader and you're tagging stuff because it's anti-authority.
Yeah, they had a warning at the start of the game.
Don't do
Graffiti
this
is a crime. Don't do this, kids.
Don't do this cool thing.
See that they just needed to put that in the front of GTA, and Jack Thompson wouldn't have had shit.
All he needed was a disclaimer.
Yeah. It's like Metalocalypse or Death Clock's album for Fish. Oh, this guy killed himself after listening to this album. Dudes, this album is meant for fish. Look, it says so on the album. Case dismissed.
It's an album for fish. Fish ain't got no music to listen to.
They don't got no good metals.
That's weirdly innocent, by the way.
Yeah?
We make an album for fish because fish... Oh, what kind of music is it? Metal!
Okay, I got a few tracks from Jet Moto, and yes, they are all quite good. I remember liking its music. No, Jet Moto has nothing to do with Jet Set Radio.
I know. Isn't Jet Moto... That's a...
It's a jet ski game, right?
Jet ski game. Oh man, I'm reminded of Wave Racer. Ever heard of that game?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Charles, what the hell is Jet Moto?
You can have more than one Wave Racer game. It's not illegal to, like, copy a game. Couldn't... Well, yeah, at least I got all the crabs. 3 just refills it immediately.
Now imagine if it was 3 diagonals.
I'm stillness.
Yeah. Let's do it again. You know what? At least I'm not navigating the sheer... Okay, I know what I can do. At least I'm not navigating the sheer hell that is fucking, fucking Lost Fleet. This is actually fun. This is different.
A nice little enclosed area.
Wow!
Jet moto is jet skis, but they hover on jets. Jetception.
so it's hover jet ski. Hover ski.
They can hover, but only on water.
Fuck! I keep missing my mark. Three! Fuck you! I got it! Maximum power! Fuck. Oh no. Oh, he killed it for me! Thank you! No! Damn it.
Can you flame him? Oh, he's boost. He's got boost power.
Probably because... I hit triangle, it didn't work. Dang it. I'm fucked.
You're in front of him now.
I know.
You missed crabs.
At least I want to try and beat him first. If I can...
Is Mr. Krabs Popeye's spirit animal? They've got the same laugh.
But his thing would... Of course it would be a crab. If I hit that guy in the beginning, I would win this.
There is one in the tunnel.
No, that's... No. They're all in... They're all on the fucking...
I just saw him.
Sheesh. I can't believe you beat me.
Wait! How did I beat you?
Practicing the whole time
I missed one!
Looking for eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this one.
Wait!
You mean the one we didn't kill?
You killed that...
I guess it's a good thing you left one alive, huh, Spyro?
Oh, look, a watchdog. Watch dragon, more like.
Your Twitch doesn't ever seem to work anymore. Is Twitch still down? It was working yesterday, or whenever I did crash.
And now we're never going back to Lost Fleet. Fuck you.
Well, I am when I have to get the gems, but you don't have to.
And keep it a secret from me. Not like I want to know.
Yeah, Twitch is still not going. So you can do previous Sparks level, or you can just go right to the next world, final world.
I'll go get Sparks. Get his shit.
I'm gonna have to like email Twitch support or something, because I'm sure they'll care about our 150 subscriber asses.
Can you please fix our shit? Our stuff's regularly not working.
Is it plugged in?
Yes.
Thank you, come again.
Damn it. Alright, where is Sparks?
It's around here in the grass. There's like a sign somewhere, I think. Oh no, he was up on the top of the waterfall.
Alright. So, Spyro's aesthetic is trying to be fairy tale, like storybook shit, right?
Yeah.
That's how I always like. That's what I'm not always, but like this is what I'm seeing from it. Is just that's what they're trying to emulate, especially with the overworld stuff.
I can kind of see it, yeah.
Alright, get up here.
Around to the right.
Oh. Sparks. Oh, over here?
Left. There we go.
Oh, this way?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro and Sparks. I found another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
No, not Spider Town!
They've got a society.
You gotta fight Miss Muffet and her crew.
And then after we kill the boss, the final surviving spider will lay a flower on its grave.
Okay, circle. Got it.
Cue menu music.
Oh, you're Spyro.
I finally saw footage of Spyro Reignited.
How do you like it?
Spyro 1 looks alright. The Spyro 2 characters look weird.
You mentioned this, like, even in the pre-release stuff.
I hadn't really seen them in... I mentioned, like, Hunter I'd seen a little bit of. And he looks a little less weird when he's animated, but... Elora's got some weird, like, missing part of her lip going on, and the Professor is... The Professor's now Brock.
Brock?
He just doesn't open his eyes.
Of course.
Because I think he was supposed to be a mole?
Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, X, that's...
Sandy started streaming Reignited.
Oh, that's cool. I'll check it out. Does Sandy, does Sandy keep,
Not on YouTube. He has his VODs on his Twitch, however long
they don't ever keep very long, though.
They last like 2 weeks, I think.
Sandy, if you're watching this, upload your stuff to YouTube. Don't be like Vinny. Vinny
does.
He did. He didn't. He stops because.
No, Vinny still uploads all of his streams to YouTube on the Full Sauce channel.
That's what he does now, but he didn't used to, and then as a result, a lot of the early Fine Sauce stuff was lost.
Yeah. I don't know how many streamers do that though. It seems to be a minority that upload full streams to YouTube. They're not popular videos.
It's either streams or speedruns, and I know Ray does it.
Like, as far as Vinny goes, the highlights channel is way more popular and it's a lot more viewed than the full streams one.
I mean, there are people who watch that. I mean, you're an audience member.
I do. I watch full streams
also,
like all the time.
There's not really much. It's not like it takes a lot of effort to throw them up there.
No. I wish our highlights videos got more views. I think a lot of those turned out really good, but
yeah, I think it's because our streams and our highlights are on the same channel.
Yeah,
because Vinny's stuff is...
Well, it's also, I don't know, people knowing the channel exists. I don't know.
Yeah, is it shielded? I can't break through?
I don't think you can break through. I think you need to, like, destroy the source of the shield somewhere.
Well, let's hit... Be gone, spiders! Be gone, Phantom Troop.
Doing a Karapika's job for him. They look more like mites than spiders. They're very round.
They're like cartoon spiders. Alright.
Got the buffering.
Is it buffering? Oh, the Twitch.
Well, I don't... The YouTube, I guess? Is it, Doesn't say we've dropped frames, which is good. Sarah...
By the way, this is just the regular, like...
This is just the menu theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So lazy.
I mean, they did that in Pokemon, too. Professor Oak's opening sequence theme was the, like, Nugget Bridge music as well.
Yeah.
It is lazy, but they do it for... It's not unprecedented.
That's right, I've got faster moving. I forgot about that.
Does that work like Spyro's charge? Can you hit enemies with that?
Nope!
Did that hurt you?
It deals damage.
Okay. Well, it does destroy them, but yeah. Sarah complains about, like, lag on YouTube a lot. Or just lag with the streaming because of his connection. I thought there were quality settings that you could set on the user's end for streams. You're just gonna leave that gem sitting there for me later?
I'll be back for it. Hold on. I want to...
Oh, you died.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well,
I'm back here. I guess I'll get the gym.
You were right. You would be back. I wasn't actually sure you died at first. It was such an non-climactic death. The screen just faded out, and then you were somewhere else.
It's not like
Sparks needs explosions.
Sparks, God. I love it in games where you do something and you don't expect it to explode, and it does, and it always catches you off guard. There's like this one low tier game on the PlayStation 2 called VIP.
Yeah.
And it was based off of I think it was based off of a show called VIP, starring Pamela Anderson as like and then there was like a bunch of other people who were like way more competent than Pamela Anderson's character.
Yeah.
And they were all like martial artists and like shooters and stuff.
Oh, this was a fighting game.
No, it was I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fighting game. It was like a it was like a it was a game entirely of like quick time events.
Huh.
And and like the opening, right? Going back to the topic at hand, the opening had oh, I've got misses. The opening had a person with a sniper rifle point their like gun at like a person's head, right? Like in a car.
Yeah.
And then he pulled the trigger, and then the car exploded from a headshot.
Was this animated or was it?
It was animated.
Okay, I thought it was maybe like FMV.
That would make even. I love it. It makes no fucking sense. For some reason, it's funny as hell. Just.
Remember the exploding dinghies in Roller Coaster Tycoon? Everything must explode in that game.
Why did I explode? Damn it. I should play Rogue Squadron someday. I missed that game.
The Star Wars shooter, or like
it was a flight
shooter.
sim.
Yeah.
Where play as like Luke. He took over a squadron called Rogue Squadron, and he's doing side missions because he's also, in addition to being a Jedi, he's also a pilot.
Oh. And Han is still nowhere to be seen.
I think he does appear in like a couple of missions. You get to fly the Millennium Falcon in that game.
Yeah?
It's the most broken ship in that game because it's got tracking guns and it can heal all damage. Whereas not every ship can. Once you're damaged in that game, you gotta carry over that damage. Very interesting mechanics in that game. Anyway. I mentioned this because the flight controls in this section are very what?
Odd.
It's. I wish they could be better. That's all. I'm not saying that they're terrible. I'm just saying that
they're just not twin stick.
Twin stick is the superior flight control system. I'm sorry. I've never had a problem with twin stick. Wait, where's the key? For fuck's sake!
It's like that Atari adventure game.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I think.
Just with sparks and shooting. Didn't you just have to avoid the enemies in that game? You didn't have, like, an attack?
Do I have a key?
I don't think so. There's none visible.
Oh, no. I hope I didn't do anything in the wrong order.
You can't, like, fuck yourself out of completing a level.
Oh. Oh, I guess I did have a key.
Or you can just, maybe this is the, okay, you can just pass through into the boss chamber.
Okay, I think I can cheat the system. Because if I hold square, it unlocks me from strafing without having to unlock the button.
Yeah.
Which means I can just quickly use it to reposition myself. closer to him. Hey! Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck. I didn't expect this to be so challenging. I still have 4 lives, really? Did you do an infinite lives code?
No.
Oh wow, this is much easier.
Just face tank him and you're good.
He's retreating!
Tootie!
Tootie!
She goes on to marry Timmy.
Is that canon?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Adult Timmy is like buff.
Of course he is. Do they have a kid and that kid gets his old Fairly Odd Parents?
You didn't get that last gem in the corner, did you?
Works, Sparks. And I see that you've gained another new ability.
I'll be back.
Now, if you hold down the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons at the same time, Sparks will point to any treasure still hidden.
Oh, that's right. That's an unlockable in this game. Apparently it was a feature in the last game I didn't even know existed.
Wait, now? If I do it?
If you hold down all buttons, he'll point to any, like, gems still in the level.
So, which way, Sparks?
Are you going on a gem hunt now?
I'm just seeing if it works.
The champion of the spider folk lays slain. Their last shred of hope erased. They will surely stand no chance against the sinister might of Spyro and friends.
All at the same time,
Well, you gotta hold it.
And
now he's pointing to something.
Okay.
I guess.
But what if I'm pointing this way and I hold it? No, it's a sham! It doesn't work!
Maybe there are no more gems on this world. Have we gotten them all?
I don't know.
This hub world? No, there's one right there. Maybe you just weren't close enough.
Hey!
Here, now press it.
Metal detector!
Hold it.
Holding.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, whatever. Sparks is broken. He's taking too much damage. One too many, like, spider bites to the head.
Thanks, I hate it. Alright.
Onward to new.
Let's finally... Let's go on to New Horizons.
Maybe you have to do all the previous Sparks levels before the next one will unlock.
Oh, because I missed it?
Maybe now the third one's available.
Well, fuck it, let's do it. We're never going to advance.
There's something someone mentioned in Midnight World that I'll have to remember for when we get there, too. It's like a Easter egg.
Sweet. Going back to Evening Lake home. I remember, like, come on. Being, PS1, when you're playing it late at night, it's got great atmosphere no matter what game you're, like,
Princess
playing.
Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef.
I don't know why.
Amy?
She says there's an egg hidden in
Amy
there.
from
I think
Sailor
Sparks-
Mercury?
Hey, what? She's not a princess? Did she usurp the Moon Kingdom?
She was the most fit to rule, Jack.
The path is clear for me to rule.
Just imagine Sailor Mercury with like a bloody sword and all the other 4 scouts just dead on the ground.
Oh, she...
In the crystal throne room. Oh, we're underwater. Look, he's in a bubble. And
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Donkey Kong flashbacks. Starfish Shuriken.
Apparently in the new Hitman game, the Agent 47 can indeed get a starfish, and yes, he can use it as a weapon. And it kills automatically.
Okay. Does he get other animal companions?
He can use a fish to knock people out.
Just slaps them with it?
Yes, he does!
I'm sorry, is this Hitman or Ratchet and Clank?
This is Hitman. It's great because he's like ultra serious, like, dude,
Are we
right?
sure this isn't Pistachio Disguisey disguised as Agent 47?
No, I
I slap you.
It is fucking... I was watching that, I'm like, yeah, this is great. I want this game now.
What a very different direction for the series to take.
It is the same direction! The game was... I love it when games are, like, ultra serious for, like, 80% of the time, but there's that 20% that sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
They had a scene in which, in like, the last Hitman game...
Oh, we're doing this thing, the fishing.
Come on. What? Oh,
like, the last...
Mines?
The last Hitman game before this one?
Yeah, where if you were in a certain map and you were dressed as Santa, you could lead the level by going up the chimney.
Yeah.
Which is fine, which is fun, you know. You get to kill Santa, dress as him, kill your targets, and then fucking.
You get to kill Santa?
Yeah.
Is that a mission?
By the way, your targets in that mission are the two thieves from Home Alone.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just sneaking around stealing stuff in that level.
Like by name or just parodies?
I think it was by name. I could be wrong. But
you know,
yeah.
gotta pay lots of royalties for that Home Alone license in high demand.
Oh come, it's Christmas. I'm sure they have a discount for it. Yeah, my lives are still at 4. What the fuck?
I guess you just can't lose lives on the Sparks levels. You just start over.
So, I'm trying to think. There was... By the way, in the new Hitman game, one of the ways to leave is if you, don a flamingo mascot costume, then you get to a certain, like, top part and you see a nest, and at the nest, if you exit the level, Agent 47 flaps his arms and flies away.
Okay.
It's so funny. It's just.
Maybe I didn't know this character as well as I thought I did.
He's like one of those characters that is ultra serious to a comedic point. It's great.
Meanwhile, Charles is writing fan fiction in our chat about PTSD Sparks.
I've seen war. No, sorry. I've seen
Sparks, haunted by his sordid deeds, gazes defiantly. The screams, the faces of those he killed, never gone. Spyro, never burdened by empathy or shame, looks upon him with disgust. To him, he is broken.
That's a Dragonfly for Why Must I Suffer So?
Oh, or the Digimon line, that's right. It took me a minute.
Yeah.
Why must I suffer so?
Trick or treat, here I come.
I wish it was that.
I wish. It's a much better line, right?
Yeah.
4 lives! Infinite lives! Let's do this! Oh god.
Which do you think was the hardest Spyro game thus far?
This is pretty challenging. I'm trying. There were some ones there were some like challenges in 2 which were really fucking mental.
Yeah. I'm tempted to say the first one just because of the lack of hovering.
Yeah.
There were some very mean glides in that.
Yeah, the first one I don't like. I'd say the second one and the third one are much more fun to play. The first one requires a whole lot of wandering. Can I just?
It was more of a collectathon, because it was all about just getting the dragon statues, which you just walk up and touch them. In 2 and on, they introduced, like, different challenges for each collectible. For the orbs and the eggs.
Nice.
Nope, can't go through here yet. You're just not supposed to.
But I killed everyone! God damn it, they ambushed me!
Watched Vinny finally play Wario World. And, he didn't draw the distinction between Wario World and other beat-em-ups. Like, He insisted on killing every enemy on the screen every time. Even though you don't have to do that in Wario World. You're allowed to move on anyway.
I mean, it's addictive. I gotta say.
I guess. Not the same enemies over and over, I don't find, but whatever.
He still beat it quicker than we did. Wait, did he get everything?
No.
Of course he did.
It was 3 streams and it was not 100%.
So what did he end up getting?
He got all the little elf fellas, which is all you need for the best ending.
Okay.
It's just how many elves you get.
That's what I meant, is like, did he get all the elves?
Yeah.
So he got his house, he got the entire mansion deal.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He got the good.
He doesn't have to live in a fucking tent anymore.
It goes surprisingly quickly from tent to castle. Like the next.
For fuck's sake.
I know you have infinite lives, but we still.
I know. This starfish move weird. Also, I have to. For some reason, this controller, if I let go of the bumper even for an instant, I snap to another direction, and it fucks with my aim.
The direction you're facing, yeah.
Yeah.
You're moving.
No, it's the point is that the bumper, I have to really put some weight down on it, because if I don't, then the targeting just fucks up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
What? What'd you do?
No, I didn't do anything. I just need to, where's my drive? There we go. Just ejecting my USB.
Fuck.
I got a picture to show you, but I don't got a good way to transfer pictures from my phone, so might take a minute.
Come on. Man, I have to play it safe.
You're complaining about having to play it safe?
I don't know, playing Magic really helped my game confidence.
Yeah.
I'm at my riskiest when I play Magic, I feel like.
Still going through the old Smash Brothers footage for that highlights video. You got so pissed the first time we started doing time matches and I just floated out as Peach to win by timeout.
Oh, yeah, that was still a dick move, bro. Yes! I think I did it. I get to go down. Let's go!
No, that's a different game, Jack. That's fake Pokemon. I saw footage of that finally, too.
Oh, the fake,
The Let's Go Eevee Pikachu game.
Yeah, how'd it look?
As expected.
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be,
It's halfway between Pokemon Go and mainline Pokemon.
Generally because, you know, Jim Sterling, he also does impressions videos of, like, games he's played.
Yeah.
And, I can usually tell what he thinks about it, from the title. But, like, when he said, he said something negative about Fallout 76, and it was something like, it was something really bad. But he called the two of those games, he said, Mellow Yellow was the title of, like, the description of, like, the game.
Yeah?
Oh, dang it. I'm frozen!
Oh, sorry. I put the drive in and the window popped up. And Jack lost control. Okay, you're not in danger. I'm gonna show you this picture real quick then.
Alright.
If it will drag to OBS like it used to be able to. No, it will not. Okay, I'll have to do it manually. God damn it.
Why not drag it manually anymore? Oh, well.
We didn't think it was an important feature. No one was using it, right?
The new framework, the new framework doesn't support it. Oh, what the?
So I found the mystical Chuck's Produce in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Which I've never been inside a Chuck's Produce. Too rich for me. And there was some cool stuff in there, but I saw this. Whatever this brand is, I just love how there's the regular version, and then the Italian version is the exact same dude, but with the sleazy mustache.
That's so... Wow!
Traditional Italian.
Oh, man. Is there, like, a Spanish version?
And he's just got a fucking sombrero on.
God, that'd be bad! Canadian version. He's got
one of those,
he's dressed like a Mountie.
I was gonna say, yeah, that, or like the Minnesota hat, with the, like, Kyle Bravoski hat.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very Canadian look.
The German one.
Don't make me say it.
Don't. I'm not gonna make you say it.
They had a really again, Chuck's Produce too. It's that like rich people organic market. Too rich for my blood, but they had some cool stuff in there. Like apparently the jackfruit.
The jackfruit?
The jack.
I've got fruit.
The jackfruit is the largest tree fruit in the world. They didn't sell the whole fruits. They sold slices of it. It was like a massive cheese wheel. And it was kind of like if the pineapple were a fruit, not a berry. It was a big, fleshy slice of yellow fruit with like big pumpkin seed-sized seeds in it.
Damn.
That looked very similar to a pineapple. So that's the jackfruit. We gotta find one at some point.
And then try it?
Yeah.
Oh man, what if one of us are allergic to it?
Oh, I don't know.
Then
that'd be a tragic twist of fate to be allergic to the jackfruit.
We both are allergic, we both die, and then the stream has like 5 hours of dead air.
But the views would go through the roof.
Oh god!
2 streamers die live on stream.
God, what a way to go. Are they serious about this? I think they're actually oh, what the fuck? Okay, I got it.
Then, like, 8 hours into the dead air stream, a SWAT team bursts into our house.
Somebody swats us in order to get
are disappointed.
Oh god, he can ram me. Fuck. Oh,
it's just the menu music again. Is this every Sparks level?
Seems like it. Hey, guy. So I can't hit him.
He fires bombs.
Oh god, he's tough as shit.
Takes a lot of hits.
Okay, listen. Oh fuck! I can't fight this guy normally. I have to use some other method.
Maybe strafing won't work against him. Maybe the only way is to not strafe.
Dog
and to,
fight.
Like, dodge more. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, I can either go fast or shoot. I can't do both.
Oh, he can double fire.
Yeah. Are there any weapons I can grab? I can grab a weapon.
That'd be nice. Now, they probably thought of that. Oh, there's a gem.
Yeah, they thought of that. I thought of that too. Do I have to reflect the fucking mines
life.
back at him?
Just get the butterfly. I think it's just health, but you know, just in case. Yeah, it's just health. What's down there? Is it more health?
That's more health.
I guess we should... Pity health!
Oh, fuck off.
So apparently, I found out, I think they did a recent Did You Know Spyro, a new one. Yeah. And apparently there is a level of scaling difficulty in this game, as we saw in the Spike boss fight.
The one I quit on purpose is, I don't need your pity!
That I think the game starts you out at a base level, and if you're doing really well, however that's measured, it does get harder. And vice versa.
Well,
which was innovative at the time. There were very Very few games, if any, that did that.
I don't know. I don't like it. I say that because...
I didn't say it was a good idea, just that it was innovative.
Well, it's like, at that point, I feel like... did I
let us
really
set
do
our
a
own
good job,
difficulty.
or... What?
Let us set our own difficulty.
If I want easy, I'll do easy. If I want medium... How am I gonna get better if you're not challenging me, game? This game... Spyro's the first game I've ever played that feels bad. For, like...
We thought that it was a baby holding the controller. We cannot see you, so we must assume it's baby because of gameplay.
Oh, yeah, this is the same people that thought that it would be too hard for the Japanese players.
Yeah. So they had to have Spyro's speed. Because that makes it easier.
Wow, this is incredibly difficult. Do I need more firepower?
I don't... I'm sure you can do it.
He doesn't go into the walls.
Yeah.
Kind of avoids that, so... My
I'm
strategy...
Sure he has a pattern.
Yeah, I'm next to the wall. Yeah, see? I just gotta out-juke his bombs. Got some hits in. Ah, fire everything!
That sounds like a crash sound effect. The hit sound.
Dar.
I don't know what from.
I don't know why I did that. Oh well.
I think that's the sound when you hit engine with fruit. That sounds like it.
Ah. What?
Oh, okay. And they fire mini-me's now.
Okay.
This is significantly easier.
We dealt critical damage to it. Why can you do this? I didn't know stingrays could, like, split themselves in half.
Can you reproduce by budding? He's, like, just slowly inching towards
Look at
you,
that!
trying to be threatening.
I got...
I'm sorry,
Anaki
Gesundheit?
Sean.
Shyamalan.
Not Sean. That's like the first, it's like I beat... I have trouble
Treasure down there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. I beat, like, I get beaten, like, pretty badly the first 2 times, and then that time I don't even get hit.
Yeah. Well, you found the pattern. You saw the Matrix, Jack.
I know what I must do. Hug the walls like fucking crazy.
And now World 4.
Finally, we're about an hour into this. Midnight Mountain.
We got multiple... Oh, I guess that's because we can't travel to the world we're on, is why they have multiple bosses next to each other.
Yeah.
Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, she came by to say, hey, Spyro, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Midday
What the
Gardens.
fuck?
What were we missing?
What?
There's
No!
We didn't do a Yeti thing there. Wait, we got 3 eggs here already? Oh, right, we came in and got Monkey. That's all we did here. I don't care what you want to do first. You can do World 4 things if you want.
I'll leave that. I'll leave that for
next time.
next time.
I left some gems in Crash for next stream. I didn't go back for all of those yet.
Oh look, that was easy.
We unlocked Soul Calibur.
Saki. That's Taki.
Oh, Taki, different character.
Yeah. Then she later had a protege called Natsu, who was literally Naruto.
Was it short-lived? Or is he, she,
it was totally a she, and she had a demon sealed inside of her. like Naruto.
Was she in 6? Or is she in 6?
I don't think so. I think it's a. This takes place before 5.
6 is like a reboot, isn't it?
It's kind of, yeah.
Like a soft reboot.
Despite the fact that I was excited for what 5 was going to bring to the table, then they decided to cut like 3/4 of their story mode. What was the deal with that witch girl? I wanted to know!
It's monkey level, we did that already.
Now I'll never get to know!
I don't know. Honestly, I mean, it's not a series I follow. I watched some footage of Soul Calibur 6. It looks very, very similar to Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah.
It does not look like what should look 4 games later, to me.
Again, I really don't care how a game looks as long as it plays well.
It doesn't look like it's any different 4 games later. Like, it hasn't changed at all in that time.
Their concept is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think they've got like a super move system or something.
They got a good character creator. That's what everyone's like focusing on, which that's cool.
Crystal Island, sure.
I found 50 gems today.
All right.
Shh, Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we
You've
practice
stolen
movement.
magic.
Yeah!
Like mana crystals, or you just like sucked it out of her while she was sleeping?
He stole the fucking books that she was using. Okay, so I gotta support these dudes. They're on my side.
Bianca, don't judge. Try to understand. He's a magic man. Oh, that's turtle. Oh.
But oh, okay.
So kill the things, get to the end.
What the fuck are you?
I don't know. I don't like it though. Is it like a crystal possessed?
Can I swim? I can swim.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a hide down here.
That's one thing I. That's one thing I don't like graphically.
What the? What
hanging
kind
out.
of goofy motherfucker are you?
He's appeared previously in this game, or in this game. He's just an octopus, but he's just hanging out here, minding his own business.
Ah! This whole world is dangerous.
That's one thing I didn't.
Oh, I can beat it. All right.
I didn't like about the Spyro Reignited is that they made the water in Spyro 1 look like water.
Oh, they did.
So confirmed, Spyro just can't swim in Spyro 1. I always thought it looked like lava because it wasn't like translucent.
I mean, it's not. There's no shame in people not knowing how to swim. It is like,
He
I
was a
learned how to
baby-
swim this time.
He was a baby dragon.
Now he's adolescent dragon.
Sure. He has graduated to Tom Kenny.
I like the fact that in the first one his attitude was very like immature, and then in the second one he's
Needed some time to ripen that Spyro. Become a full-grown dragon fruit.
where's Nasty Nork? I'm gonna squash him. It's just like
Scrappy
fucking
Doo.
Joseph Joestar over here.
Do you think Scrappy Doo would have matured if he had been given the chance?
Oh man,
Into a slightly more subdued character? Like, in a few years later, if they had aged, it would become like Scooby-Doo is Picard and Scrappy-Doo is Kirk.
Oh.
And they would just have some, like, minor disagreements over how to handle situations.
Scooby would still be afraid of ghosts.
Yeah.
Zoinks!
And Scrappy would be like, Uncle, you're too afraid to get your hands dirty. Sometimes
I'm just picturing Scrappy-Doo just hitting on anybody he sees.
Cause Kirk?
Kirk?
He was a flirt, that Kirk.
Oh, sorry.
To see a magic trick?
Oh, he's fine, he doesn't care. The Great Zamboni!
As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve.
Oh,
Nothing
okay,
up
Tom
my
Kenny.
right sleeve.
Alright.
But now, with a wave of my hand.
Is
and
that
the
another
magic
Tom
word,
Kenny?
Alakazam!
By the way, speaking of SpongeBob,
Yeah?
something was revealed to me.
What's that?
Do I need to talk to you multiple times to access those platforms, guy?
No, they just turn
Oh,
on
yeah,
and off, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be right back.
I assume.
So, there's you know what Cinema Snob's episode was on this week?
What?
A porno parody entitled something SpongeBob square balls or dick or something.
Very clever.
Yeah, it was a porno parody of SpongeBob
No
SquarePants. Yeah, and what? So you have two options when you're doing like a porno parody of that, right?
Yeah.
So option A.
You want to see the trick again?
Yes.
SpongeBob fucks Sandy. That's the obvious one, right?
So A, you just have like a handsome studly porn actor just put on the outfit and just kind of sort of act like him. B, you do creepy fucking makeup. So guess which option they did?
This was not animated.
No! It was live action.
They got a secondhand SpongeBob costume from Nickelodeon theme parks.
They got
and
the one.
Soiled it! Sorry, go on.
They fucking used. I like to imagine they just modified the one they used for the fucking Nick Hotel.
I'm imagining Speng Boob. Remember those memes?
Yeah.
They just made it look like that to get away with it.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know. Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there.
He sounds vaguely Metro, as these wizards.
Yeah. Sounds like that dude from Oh My Shaws or whatever. That was a show. It was about like a gay Shaw dude from who was a political exile from a country.
Yeah.
Bravo had some weird ideas for like reality series.
Who did?
Bravo.
Oh.
You remember those guys?
No.
They have the weirdest like programming lineup I've ever seen. So
unintentionally so, as opposed to Adult Swim.
Unintentionally so, yeah. So it's just like they're the guy. Their mainline show that they're really proud of is Top Chef.
Yeah.
They really love that show. Then like they had Real Housewives of like whatever.
Yeah.
They had like 5 of those. They had
those.
They had house flipping shows. They had Oh My Shaws.
Was Wife Swap Bravo?
I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if it was though. They had a show in which those Can I Has Cheeseburger like site runners were like they had a show.
Yeah.
And then they for like 3 hours they just showed the movie Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
But because Kathy Lee Griffith was on there.
Is she in Pulp Fiction?
She like for a split second as like an extra. She had lines, but yeah, she was on there.
Was she Marcellus Wallace?
No.
Oh darn.
She wasn't the big black guy. No. No, but she did like talk to Marcellus Wallace. Basically, it was after he got into like a car accident.
Yeah.
And then
Was
she's
she
like,
the sassy nurse?
No, she's like the bystander's like, "Are you okay?" She had like 3 lines asking him if she was okay, and she called the cops. He drew a gun, and she and the others ran off.
Oh, I'm thinking of Kathy Bates, totally different lady.
No, Kathy. Oh, yeah.
Kathy Bates is like a big fat old lady.
Yeah, she's cool.
No offense to Kathy Bates.
No, she's cool. She was in like American Horror Story. She's like really good in that. She's really good at playing like creepy.
Was she the Croatoa old lady?
Yeah, that was her. She was the reenactment actor for the Croatoan for the Roanoke colony people. She's the one who
This seems to be a dead end.
Yeah. She's the one who buried an axe in the dude's back and go, "I have been purified by my time in the forest." I guess I.
Okay, I'll show you again.
What are you doing? Oh, I gotta run.
This is just time trigger events with NPCs.
This is
fucking crystal heads.
Oh, okay. You look like fucking Mumbo Jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie.
I guess a little bit.
Mumbo.
Kinda. What do it would be like if Mumbo and Aku ever met? Just have a little Tiki Man conversation.
Man, they combine their power.
Fuck you! Say no to him.
Say no to him?
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My
don't say.
Is the amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Mana ain't cheap.
I'm happy over here.
You shouldn't anger a magician, Spyro. I just might decide to turn you into a blue hedgehog or something.
Whoa, that is so not radical!
You
Or something.
or something.
Spyro, did you know I have...
That's it, that was the reference. Hocus pocus, what makes this Bridget get long?
I don't care.
Brigius erectus.
You,
Oh, what's he got to say now?
you are a right
I'm afraid
asshole.
the show's over, Spyro. Why don't you go play with the gnomes? I think they look lonely.
They're mages, asshole.
I fucking hate you.
I've been working
Fuck
on a great
that
new
guy.
magic trick, but this bear
He
keeps spoiling it.
He actually did the bridge. Moneybags had nothing to do with it. Moneybag just gave him the thumbs up.
Just, I did it for you. Oh, fuck you. I'm the one doing all the hard work.
Those are flying pigs?
Flying pigs. I get it. This has been the easiest, like, I've had it so far.
Oh, they're like flying beavers.
Fuck it. I'm hiding down here. Why are... They're not a threat!
I think if we hit the spinning tentacles, he got hurt. Maybe? No?
I have not had a problem taking care of those guys yet.
They're just underwater Goombas.
Oh no, I'm gonna swim into them pretty fast. That'll take care of them.
Fish have gotten weak. It's because they don't got no good metal to listen to.
You want some fish metal? Oh yeah, I think I need to grab like a rock or something.
Or just like don't bother with them. Maybe it's the guy's trick. Talk to the dude on the left, the NPC again.
Where?
The one you just talked to last time.
Oh.
Right there. Can you do something?
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Okay.
Oh, because they got the same magic words. One of them is a plagiarist. Which one is it?
Here, you can have this. I was going to use a
Marvello.
trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
Oh, that's right. Even dragon eggs are tough.
Lloyd!
Oh, Lloyd Asplund?
This dragon came out of the egg wanting pudding. It's weird. Alright, now the level's open.
That was another cool, weird scientist character. Lloyd Asplund.
Yeah. He was not evil at all.
He was just amoral. He was like Professor Farnsworth.
Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone. We've defeated Britannia.
Hey.
The Black Knights. Which one are we on again?
I feel like he joined the Black Knights. Like
He would join whoever would let him do science.
Science!
He's a much less blatantly evil Kuratsuchi.
Oh, man. Alright, what's up with this one? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Mario slide!
Can we shortcut it? Oh no, they thought of that in this game.
I don't know what happened. What? Oh, I went down a life!
Oh, you can die here. Just like Mario.
Oh, God. I hate this level already.
It probably controls worse than Mario's.
It's,
It looks very slip-slidey.
Shit!
Man, Rainbow Road needs work.
Turning is a miracle in this game, in this level. Can't jump. You have to hug it ever so gently.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Fucking ads.
Oh. I mean, in theory, I could master this.
And now Nintendo owns this video.
Nintendo doing a copyright claim on a Spyro video.
The old Mike Love tactic.
Fucking.
Hey, you know
I like how every
that
story I hear about Mike Love just paints him as a bigger and bigger asshole.
Hey, you know that song that appeared in 10 seconds of this video? I did that. This video's mine now.
I somehow made it through.
At least you don't have to beat a certain time on this one.
Yeah. Eloise.
Rainbow Road with 2 colors. That's right, it's 1 color closer to Rainbow Road than the Mario slide was.
The purple slide. Electric slide.
That could be a song, Purple Slide.
Purple slide is like
A song about drugs or something, right?
It's a guy. I imagine it's literally just a guy downing like what was it, lean?
Or it's just about a pimp who really knows how to dance.
What the fuck was that like cough syrup drink?
I don't
that
know.
People were doing a whole lot.
They've always done cough syrup.
Lean.
Don't do cough syrup, kids.
Yeah. Yeah, but that sort of thing. That Purple Slide sounds like a song about like a guy just getting really into lean, and it ends tragically.
Purple Slide sounds like one of Waluigi's moves.
Well, I guess I'm going in here. Purple Slide.
Good evening, Spyro.
Good evening,
the
chap.
amazing Randini is about to put on a display of
Yeah! Good reference!
that it's quite
Is that a
impressive.
reference to something?
So
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the show.
So there's this, you know how there's like the trope of the fake psychic, right? The like the charlatans, the ones that are like,
Yeah.
So this guy's called the Amazing Randy.
Randini, yeah. Oh,
Randy, just Randy, because his name is James Randy.
Yeah.
And he basically had a show way back in the day.
Yeah.
Where he grabbed like people who were self-proclaimed like psychics and stuff.
Yeah.
And he basically said, "Hey, perform in front of us," and they would inevitably fail because they were a bunch of hack frauds.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Oh well, I'm sure there was a reason for it. The audience give it up for him." And he was like, he'd be all polite about it too. He wouldn't be smug about it, but he basically did it because. What?
I'm afraid
Make a
my
point.
magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down. And you look like...
Of course.
This is like
Every game with any kind of mini games needs a whack-a-mole. That's just given.
It's like if somebody took a scatterbrain professor and mixed him up with Trixie.
Yeah.
That's his character.
Pretty much.
A light tap on the head should sort them out. But watching
I, the great and powerful Farnsworth, have a new invention to show you.
I'm Oz the Great and Powerful.
Purple Slide sounds like something Waluigi would offer someone before a sexual harassment lawsuit would be filed.
I'm reminded of that movie Oz the Great and Powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's...
Apparently the musical Wicked originated...
Oh, wow, I really hate this.
Oh,
What the
that one
fu-
hits back! Oh, no,
that's
that's the wizard. What are you doing down there, wizard?
I'll drive him out.
Did he get mad and hit you?
No. I mean, it seems like I'm immune during this phase.
It's just a time limit. That's the wizard.
Well, that didn't do it. See, they've got themselves all worked up into a tizzy. You'll have to try again.
A tizzy.
This guy's sympathetic. Better if I could, like, you know, see what they're doing.
No, you gotta wait till they pop up and then whack them. You know it's a game that, you know it's a game that has a whack-a-mole that has no business having a whack-a-mole?
What?
Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh,
It's impressive how they do it. Oh wait, there are multiple guys. What?
Wait, what? Why are you cloning yourself?
Well, that
Is that your
What the fuck are you doing?
Is that your trick? Because that's really impressive. Don't bash the gnomes. Oh, they are gnomes.
They're gnomes.
I thought Moneybags was just being, like, racially insensitive.
No, you don't understand. They're literally gnomes. Oh, wow. That sucked. Hey!
Are you sure that's not similar to when people call us dragons lizards? Because that's like the N-word to us. That's really offensive.
Oh man, dragon racial politics.
Stop hitting everything.
I'm trying to get the moles! Why are they down there digging?
Because they're moles. But they're...
Hey, we want you to work on this roof for us. Okay, well we're gonna go to bed now. Keep it quiet.
They're the Mobini moles. They're not the smart moles like the professor. They're not people.
Okay. I think I get this.
Oh sure, read my throwaway comment, but not my artistic narration. If I read all of your artistic narration, it would just turn into another like fan fiction stream.
Oh fuck! I didn't even
like the Roller Coaster Tycoon one.
Oh
But
god.
that didn't do it.
We gotta try that with your computer yet.
With a new computer.
Because I got it set up on mine now.
I'm scared to do anything with my computer right now.
You said it was having problems.
Yeah,
so
the hard disk has had some unstable sectors, which means it's probably not long for this world.
So streams on your laptop are out.
Yeah.
If you do any solo streams, that'd have to be on the tower.
On the tower, yeah. So right now I'm coordinating with my folks. See if I can get some money over there and get a new computer I've been my dad's been building for a bit set up. Very nice of him to do so. My parents are nice.
You got any kind of like estimate on what price you're looking at?
About 1,000. That'll be about 2 months of payment.
I mean that's what I paid for the tower here. It was like 1,100.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where I'm at with my. Oh wow, they just increased in size or the number rather. Fuck.
Well, that didn't do it.
Yeah, I know. Well, that didn't do it.
Was it good for you? Well, not really. I can't say it was.
Right.
Well, fuck you too.
Ah!
You see what I've said about this game, and that the non-Spyro characters don't always feel fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
His hitbox on the club is so small.
Yeah,
it's very precise.
It's like a sword!
It's very precise for what should be like a big, satisfying Yeti ground pound. For maximum fun.
God. Oh, you got 3 more. Damn it.
2 more.
1 more! Ah! Fuck.
Get over here!
Shit! Okay, good! Woo!
Rat
Done.
bastards!
Look, one of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
You're friends, huh? You guys are suicidal.
You know, the ones that still... Whoa!
That dragon ain't right. Oh! What the... Oh.
I'm afraid I've had to cancel my next performance. One of the moles ate all my magic cards.
No, not your magic...
Even the Eye of Ugin?
You got your Black Lotus. No, not my Power 9.
I like how the background music for a Bentley stage just features a guy prominently shouting, "Oi!"
Yeah, because he's Scottish.
British.
Or is he?
He's like Cockney.
Why we got 2 British? Like,
I don't know.
So you have a token American, and you have a token American, except he's from New York instead of Texas.
It's weird that they went with like the eloquent, like hyper intelligent direction for the Yeti, but gave him a Cockney accent, which is not considered the hyper intelligent voice of Britain.
Jason Statham, the scientist. Is this the only one?
Yeah, that's
Right.
It seems to be all that's in here.
So, Dr. Statham. I'm a scientist,
Is
Mike.
Jason Statham Cockney?
Yeah, he has a really thick accent.
Oh, great, there's a thief in a plane.
Am I racing you? Oh.
It would be a good idea to fly first.
I'm gonna intercept him.
I thought it was weird that those were on this level.
I thought it was like a race.
I mean, it seems like you have to chase him down for an egg. It's usually what the thieves are. That was easy.
Ooh, yeah. Max! Max Payne.
I remember Max was May's kid brother in Pokemon. Was Brock in that season, or was it just Ash, May, Max? I feel like there were 4 of them.
It was Ash, May, Max, and Misty? Or...
Is Misty still there?
I don't
think so. No, May replaced Misty.
But okay, so was it Brock?
I don't remember if Brock was still there. Apparently...
Was it that blonde kid? What's his name?
Who?
Citron or something?
Ceylon?
Yeah,
him. He has green hair, and he's, like, much later.
Oh, him. No,
he's a chef.
Maine.
What ethnicity is Brock? I don't know.
He's Japanese. He's just like from an island or something.
Pokemon ethnicity. Except apparently,
isn't his dad Kanto-y?
I mean, I assume
he's from Kanto.
I assume they're all from Kanto.
Either he's from Kanto or he's from Alola.
But
his father moved from Alola.
Apparently, they did like Did You Know Anime and Pokemon, which I haven't watched, but it was mentioned that apparently there was talk of removing Brock from the show because the creators thought he was a racial stereotype.
No, what?
Of what race? I have no clue.
A stereotype
of Japanese?
Because his eyes were closed?
Like, he's got narrow eyes, he's horny, and he's a good cook. What?
He's a stereo...
Was that what?
Oh, he's Italian!
Sure.
He's an Italian stereotype.
Obviously. Germany! I learned a new recipe for cooking donuts! These are not donuts, and you stole these from Japan!
Every time you do it's Italy voice, I keep thinking of Mario now.
But it's just Mario, but higher is all it is. Hey, you sounded like me! Mamma mia, you sound like me! Hey, man, the stereotypes are great!
Hey, Bowser, well, let's go and have an adventure together! We're supposed to be enemies, Mario! Ah, what under the bridge?
Your voice sounds different! I don't like it!
Did you castrate yourself, Mario?
It's just, yeah, it's castrated Mario is Italy from Italia.
That's how he's able to use Superstar. What the? Alright,
was someone having sex in the corner of the level?
Shh. I need to get back to the wing area so that I can fly the hidden egg.
I think you were on the right. No, I don't know. Do whatever you do.
I'm just gonna. Well,
it's up there.
Oh yeah.
So you have to go
over
around
here.
that way. Yeah.
Germany. Oh man.
Italy steals rice balls from Japan and calls them donuts.
It's America. Oh man, there's apparently a fanfic that Italian people reference it negatively.
Yeah.
It's called the Financial Crisis Gangbang.
Does it involve an actual gangbang?
Yeah, non-consensual.
Oh.
I think it's like everybody.
Of Greece? Is everyone fucking Greece?
I thought everybody was like fucking America.
Oh. Okay. I remember Greece was in the news for some financial woes a few years back.
This was back during the recession.
Ah.
This was when this was released. You guys can fuck off. Alright. Where's the... I think I just completely missed it.
No, you're going the right way. Go up on the whirlwind. I wonder if that was a, I wonder if that was a bit in Italia. Was, America just, like, stealing food from other countries and filling them with grease? And then it's American Chinese and Tex-Mex and all this shit.
Tex-Mex. Poor Mexico.
Americanized food. How high can you fly? Oh, you can just go, like, all the way freely. So, we're still missing eggs in this level, right? Oh, there's one.
Yeah, that's the last one. This level's done now. Wait.
Egg.
Egg.
I see you. Can I collect you?
What? Thank you!
Oh, that was a cool dragon.
That hat. Alright, that's it for this level.
We did a level in World 4!
Finally! After years of bitching and trying to get to it, we finally do it.
I'm tempted to say Spyro carries himself more daintily in Reignited as well. Like, he fucking frolics in his one animation.
I'm not
It's in such contrast to his, like, yeah, nasty Nork voice. And the way he carries himself as this just aggro scrappy-doo fucker, and then he just da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's like... I'm not just picturing, like, foppish Sonic.
He runs, but he does it like he skips. He skips at the speed of sound.
That would honestly be a character for a Mobian.
Foppish Sonic.
Foppish Sonic.
Okay, we were just there.
Yeah, that was the whole... I just came up with that. I don't know what
It's a good mental image. Haunted Tomb. Oh, that sounds like
oh god, we
barrels
have to
of
fight
fun.
zombies. Get to. We have to. Haunted Tomb. Ooh.
Oh, look, dogs. I remember a weird, out-of-place, dumb minigame in this level.
Wait, are you a chef?
Ah, yes,
Dan!
another daredevil adventurer.
Good
Come to
Egyptian
Robo's
name.
at the
Dan!
corner.
Dapper Dan.
Let's just hope
Or
your name is
Don?
tougher stuff than the last guy. If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and
Oh,
answer
it's
my
fucking,
riddle, we will give you a prize befitting your
it's,
efforts.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Oh.
Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges, lock or lid. Yet within my walls, a golden treasure is hid.
Hey, egg!
What
It's
am
Mirror
I?
Force. You got a Mirror Force card. When do we play Duel Monsters?
You can beat me in, I don't know, a game of Duel Monsters.
This is Egypt, right?
Oh, I don't know, a game of Magic. There was one person who was like, oh, I don't know, a game of Dungeon Dice Monsters. And they made up a new game for it.
Yeah.
Can I just destroy this?
It doesn't seem to be. I guess it just continues spawning, so probably just move on.
Fuck these.
Mummies don't have gems.
Okay.
You don't see that often in games where they replace a mechanic in the second game and then revert right back to the first game's mechanic in number 3.
Because...
Oh, it's these guys again. Except, oh, you can't even push them now.
No! I would rather jump in a pit than deal with those guys.
Because they ditched the enemies dropping gems in Spyro 2. And then they went back to it in this one.
Because otherwise you need to incentivize killing somehow.
Well, I liked when you were capturing their souls. That was neat. But I guess they didn't like having to activate portals with that.
Wait.
Oh, can you fire back at them?
I hit him. I mean, I didn't maintain my footing, but I got him. God, there's so much shit going on in this level.
You were in a place with 2 enemies, yes. 2 is a big number.
Well, it's just, there's an infinite, like, spawn.
I'll bet you can use those on the... Don't hit the guy with it, use it on the sarcophagus.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Will those blow him up? Ow.
wanna go? Let's go. Okay, how about that? Fuck! Yeah!
Oh, and they drop gems, so you need to destroy all the sarcophaguses to 100% the level.
No. No, 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 no. Oh, they're made of stone, that's what... Finally, I got through the first challenge!
What are those? Just mummy explosion balls?
They're...
That Egyptian C4?
So we've given a bunch of mummies some plastic explosive. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if Revolver Ocelot can take one down.
Oh man, like a Metal Gear Solid game where they deal with obvious magical shit, not bullshit fake science.
Like Psycho Mantis's fake science.
Yeah, he was magical. They didn't explain that shit away.
Yeah.
They didn't like say, oh no, he was injected in his brain with nanomachines, son.
He just had psychic powers. That happened in Hardcore Henry too.
Yeah, the guy had
no
psychic
explanation.
powers.
He just had psychic powers. I was just the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy and I've got psychic powers.
Deal with it. You are too pussy to handle psychic powers. You're part man, part pussy.
Yeah, come on.
He's having fun.
Do it. Fuck off.
Fortunately, a dragon's mouth is very stable. It puts an end to all volatility.
Yeah. Well, he...
Enters stasis. Everyone knows about a dragon's fire breath power, not about their explosion stasis breath.
Double knockout! Wait, where am I? What the fuck?
I think, is that the guy that was just throwing at you?
Oh, I apparently hit a checkpoint at some point.
Yeah, the fairy zapped you.
Okay. Fuck! At least the things stay dead.
Yeah.
That fucking dog did not see it coming. And I've been reduced to eating scarabs.
Oh, scarabs, turtles are all edible.
Oh man. You gotta think about, like, some of the poor bastards that, like, deal with, like, the worst circumstances. Like, imagine you're in a desert and you're running from cannibals, and you stumble upon a haunted pyramid with, like, killer mummies.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a really bad day.
Pretty bad day, yeah.
What happened to you? I was attacked by mummies after evading cannibals.
What very happy, non-Egyptian music this level has, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that the switch activating those?
No, that's the door. Oh no.
Hope you have your metal shield. The door's gonna close. You gotta run across after the switch, right? I think.
No. See, that door's already open.
Okay. Well, just go for it.
Oh, hey. Well, that was easy.
We're armed and ready. What was the point of that button?
I don't know. What was that? Who was that? Oh,
that was
you.
The guy throwing stuff.
You suck, dog! You not do shit?
Well, he's a guard dog. As long as you don't come close, he doesn't care.
I missed.
No, it was a trick shot, all according to plan.
Fuck it! Ah! is a dead end!
Well, until, yeah, there's like a button somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, that was the real way up.
Or he's guarding the button.
I wasn't able to pick it up.
It's finicky. There's Scarab around. Can you bring my buddy Sparks back? I miss him.
Thank you. I missed.
There we go.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Hey, cool.
Oh, there's an egg up here.
Sweet.
Christine.
Christine. Don't cry. Alright.
121 eggs.
That's 121 dragons. The race is saved. There's a breeding population again.
Weren't there only like 75 orbs in the last game? We're almost double that already.
I like how they named them all.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah, they named all the dragons in the game 1. I'll bet they have like all different modeled baby dragons in Spyro 3 Reignited too.
Oh man, that'd be nice. Yeah, alright, that's for that, okay. Fuck.
They would never get away with it, but I would love if just out of one of these eggs out popped just the blatantly Yu-Gi-Oh baby dragon with the muscle arms. Gee, this baby dragon looks different.
Oh, I ate a bomb.
Yeah.
I guess at some point. I guess.
You throwing shit, man?
What you doing, man?
Is that another slide?
I hope not. My heart couldn't take it. Wait.
There's just a skull, just flat in the ground.
There's nothing.
We can't save him. He was bulldozed to death.
he got by the killdozer?
The water dog!
That was a steamroller.
Oh yeah, it was.
And... Oh. Nice try. Oh wait, I don't have any weapons. Oh well.
No explosives.
This is kind of freeform. What are you?
The first round of the
Jamal.
demolition hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to
Why is he darker than Dan?
The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
12 years!
You think I'm
You
stupid?
fucking idiot! What kind of a riddle's that?
The Sphinx is there or not?
Very impressive.
No!
That is correct. Good luck in the demolition hovercraft competition.
Technically, if they can lay one every 12 years, it would be instant. Because they would just lay one, and then just not be able to for another 12 years. So it would take
Maybe
like
they gotta work up to it.
Yeah, they have to dedicate it.
Maybe like once dragons breed, it takes 12 years for them to lay an egg. The gestation period
Just
is
to
insane.
Incubate.
I mean, quality takes work. Use a dodge, and then you can shoot straight with the circle and lob it with... Okay, so it's tanks. I'm gonna guess.
You know, in Egypt.
Egypt. Oh, this is a... Wait, oh, shit, we're starting.
I remember this controlling incredibly awkwardly.
I don't know why the camera is deciding to move the way it is.
That's
I think it's
part of it.
unnecessary.
Yeah, tank arena battle.
I can refocus the camera if I like tap it really quickly.
Only it would just stay behind you at all times.
Okay.
Tank arena combat from a non-top-down perspective. People love it.
I win! First try!
That was a fierce.
I didn't say it was hard, just annoying.
Please accept this prize for winning the first round.
Oh, first
There's
round.
there's more.
MJ! What's he gonna do?
Juggle.
Hey, that's ignorant.
Is before that came out,
You
I
may
think.
now enter the championship round. However,
Only 2 rounds? What a tournament.
Quit while you're still in one piece.
It's an exceedingly dangerous sport.
Such a brave reptile you are.
Whoa!
That you
Dude!
need much
Not
more
cool!
bravery to win the championship.
I might eat you later.
I mean, he is technically, that's just like a family, right? He is technically a reptile. I think. Maybe?
Oh, wow. This is actually... Wow! I'm actually getting my ass kicked. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
You don't have to start from the beginning of the level, do you?
I have to. Lives are over.
Oh.
Yeah. That's rough. That's pretty rough.
Oh, there's thieves about.
Ooh. Where are you? I heard you. Where are you? You made the mistake of taunting me at my lowest point. You shall be devoured. Hey!
Stanky music. Wow, 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 wow.
How bombastic. You fucker, get back here! Why is he so fast? You try it. I think I've had...
This is me now. Get back here, you asshole!
Hey, juked you!
It's okay, it'll work. I'm gonna try it again. Did it work?
No. Good attempt, though. Spyro the Dragon, incredible fun!
I think this is the way to do it. I just gotta do it right. This is actually an autistic statement about the futility of man.
Catching. It's like the... It's like the myth of Sisyphus. Just pushing the boulder up the hill forever. You can get over him and then do a quick ground pound, I guess. Or not, you can just do that. That's fine.
Wow, we got slower. Meekin, Mike, and Moku.
Meekin. Yeah, you eat it again. No? Okay.
Got it. Butterflies in the stomach.
Alright. I guess we're,
Where are we? Here's was the tomb.
Haunted tomb.
I'm gonna get back to where we were at.
Alright.
Dear Diary, today I found 30 gems.
And diary.
I think Alora winked at me. Yeah, that's cool.
Do you know the answer? Just answer it.
Oh, can you do that here?
Can I just answer the fucking riddle?
Oh, you gotta get to the end of the level first. You'll need to save your breath.
Oh, but I know the answer!
Oh, any button controls all of them, I guess.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe. Or I just hit the button there. Whoops!
Zero lives.
Yeah, you're right. Life ain't worth living with 0 lives. Is it the same game over screen as Spyro 2? I feel like I remember that just being the same screen.
At least, you know what? At least the game over screen doesn't try to, like, you know, drive home the point. It's just like he's just sitting on the castle roof looking down, and it's just game over, and you're like, oh, okay.
Now Tootie's beauty will be all mine.
Fuck it.
Every time you quit the game,
Every time you quit. Fortunately, you can just hit A again to skip it.
Yeah. Or just shut off the stupid console.
Yeah. Without saving.
So that's the only way you can after save. You viewed the cutscene.
I think so. You know what? At least Banjo-Tooie didn't have that.
Yeah.
Didn't even have a life system. The only way you can game over is if you quit.
Enemies who needs them.
Banjo-Kazooie was kind of whatever, but I liked Banjo-Tooie because it had some very interesting puzzles.
Yeah.
Involving, like, stuff like, here's an example. There's a puzzle. I'm not going to tell you what the solution is, but there's a puzzle involving theme park food. And like, smuggling laws.
Okay. Damn it.
Double knockout.
Come here. Stone bastard. Oh.
Oh, you missed. Shit.
Yeah, I did.
These tombs just really get you with the curses.
Oh, the button wasn't up here.
No.
Where's the button at?
It's hidden. That's what makes this level Egyptian.
Very hidden.
You make it. Yes. Yeah, leap before you look.
Ah, we got scarabs to eat. We're fine.
That's it.
Maybe we should finish the level and then come back here, because that seems like we lost lives in the tank game, right?
Yeah. Well, I got it first try the first time, then I was on my last life and I died, so that's what happened.
I feel like the end of the level can't be far. It's probably this dude.
I see you've managed to survive the trials of the catacombs.
Alligator.
Alligator?
Alligator.
Why is your name so weird compared to Dan and Jamal? Oh, you're gonna tell me again. Okay. It's a bandicoot!
It's a bandicoot!
Have you heard that one before?
Yes.
I never thought you'd get it. Here, have an egg.
They hate the sorcerers, but... Will.
I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now, I can finally head off to Seashell Shore to bury some bones.
Yours?
Oh, you're a lich?
That's cool. I didn't know you so... Oh, dog. Oh, monkey level, great.
Monkey level.
Okay, so we got that egg. There's a ladder here. Does this go... Oh, no!
Why? Dude!
I didn't know it was a slide. Back to Jack.
I am used to the sliding controls.
You can go down the slide if you want to. It might just be gems. Maybe there's an egg at the end of it. I don't know.
I mean, it is a possibility.
How much can you cheese it? Can you just, like, glide around it?
Actually...
Like from up there.
Actually, should I just do the monkey level and then come back to the slide? Because it seems like the slide...
Oh, no, it starts you off.
Oh, wow! I was not prepared for that.
Maybe we should do the monkey level. Maybe there are lives in the monkey level.
Monkey, help me. He's got a gun.
One of those dogs with funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple of times. He said he turned my
haha, butts. Monkeys and butts are funny.
Does feel kind of funny, come to think of it. Oh boy, that dog's gonna pay.
Time to shoot some dogs.
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials.
Ollie. See, that's on point.
No one has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you are able to solve my riddle.
Okay.
And then he just shoots him.
Bang!
I cannot let you through this.
I follow you wherever you go.
Shadow.
The more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
Steps. A giant lizard.
My. You're quite clever for someone with so little fashion sense.
He's got a gun to your fucking face.
This guy don't give a fuck.
I'm 7,000 years old.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck.
That was my favorite interpretation of Turtle. Just
it's the only time he gets personality. That and when he gives Krillin dating advice.
Hi guys! Oh.
I can do this with my gun behind my back.
Oh! That happens. Oh yeah, that's right, Is there a strafing mechanic? Wait,
I don't know. I feel like the music in this game is more homogenized than previous ones.
Yeah.
Like Spyro 2, at least a little more, the music kind of fit with the themes. Especially Magma World. It's...
Yeah. Gotta hit it. Oh, I have a pro wrestling story for you.
Oh yeah?
So
What
there's this
happens?
guy, his name is Enzo Amore, and okay, I see how this is going. He was fired a long time ago because he was accused of doing something pretty bad with like a minor, but there wasn't really any proof for it about it. But WWE decided, fuck it, you're fired anyway.
They just didn't want the rap.
They didn't want to take the risk, and also everybody fucking hated him.
Yeah.
Like backstage, he was like kind of a prick, from what I heard.
Yeah.
And know nothing, know it all, you know the type. But turns out he during a pay-per-view last night, he was in the crowd wearing a hoodie, just trying to blend in. And somebody on Twitter found out, and like they posted his like photo on Twitter to like say, hey, he's here. And so before another match, he decided he was going to make a scene and start like fronting in front of the crowd. He then got suplexed by security.
Okay. So security got to be in match. You're on your last life. Be careful, man. Back up.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Yeah, choke point. Fuck! I couldn't turn in time.
Rip.
I tried to turn!
Yeah.
Hey. How you doing? And then, and you know why he did it?
Why?
It was,
Publicity?
yes. He was promoting his new rap album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the twist that you didn't see coming. He's a rapper now. Yeah, but
You want to go through it, or should I?
I just won't kill anything that moves.
It'd be nice to finish this level.
Yeah,
But it's really kicking our ass.
it's.
Maybe, oh, go back.
Oh.
Is there a shortcut to the end of the level? There were
Oh,
like
I hope
stairs
so.
there.
Oh, I hope so.
On the right.
Hey guys, how's it going in this? Ow!
I didn't do anything to you, dick.
What?
Your other right. There we go. Oh, that's so much easier.
Yeah, that's so much better. I should have just finished the level the first time. Alright, Monkey, take 2.
Behind this door.
Yeah, riddle.
Footsteps. What if I get it wrong?
Go for it.
It is a giant lizard.
I'm sorry.
That was not even close.
Play with a nice bouncy
Here's
ball.
the riddle.
I like how his only animation is just always holding his
Quite
gun
clever
up to
for someone
people.
with
Yeah.
so little fashion sense. You may proceed.
Alright.
You deserved it. Do you think the security at WWE are trained to put on a show when they have to apprehend someone?
I don't think so.
No?
Because if you look at the actual footage, because all the footage that we saw, like the actual what went down, was all like Twitter footage of like people recording it.
It wasn't on any actual WWE.
They were very good at like not showing it. From what little I've seen of it, I looked it up and you couldn't really see it because he did that during like some other thing. But yeah,
because that would reward the people that are trying to fuck with the events.
Here's the thing, basically whenever like a person in the crowd decides to pull some shit, they never acknowledge it, even if the pro wrestlers might. But I don't like WWE, but I don't like make a nuisance out of it. I just don't watch it.
Yeah.
If you don't like WWE, don't like go to like the crowd and just and like go out of the way to ruin it for people who actually do like it. If you're there, if you paid to like go and see it, and you don't like what you're seeing, by all means, voice your displeasure. But
That's part of the
know
show.
You're gonna hate it. Just spend your money on something more worthwhile, like PWG or New Japan or All Japan.
Here's an idea. If you don't like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, don't buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
And Pokemon, I disagree in terms of like game. I mean, if a game sucks, I won't buy it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say, hey, if I think a game sucks, I'm like, maybe this isn't for me. I've learned enough about objectivity to know when something is truly awful.
There's so many people just bitching about it and for no reason. Like,
What were you saying about it?
I don't. They just love to shit on it and like it. There are all these videos of don't buy this game. Whatever you do, boycott it. And people are like getting mad at the people who did buy it and are doing videos.
What?
Because they didn't join
Wait
the
a minute,
boycott.
It's not like
It's stupid.
they're gonna make another Pokemon game. Chill the fuck out.
This does not affect your actual Pokemon game coming in any way. It's still happening and will happen in the same amount of time. This has no impact on you.
No, you know what's oh, what the fuck? Oh, I can just grab it like it's a grenade.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know what is a worthy cause to like boycott?
Yeah.
Like Fallout 76, because from what I heard, it's like a lazy fucking game.
Even then, I mean, even if there are legitimate problems with the game, even if it's No Man's Sky levels of terrible, like, bad hype or whatever the situation is, just fucking don't buy it. You don't need to, like, go out of your way to enforce a boycott for people who have no
Maybe they like...
You don't need to, like, guilt people into joining your boycott. That's just stupid.
You can... If a guy buys a game thinking, oh, it's gonna be fine, and later complains about it, by all means make fun of the guy for, like, you thought you... Or, like, I don't know, but just... I don't know. I feel like fandom is silly and, like, I don't get this whole thing of, like...
Remember Console Wars? Remember what it was stupid back then?
Do we want to go back? Do we really want to go back to that? Is that what we're trying to get back to? This regressive shit? Oh, hey, Roxy.
People just love to take sides and argue and shit.
People sure do love to take sides.
Port Zera was saying in the Discord that he went out of his way to stay completely blind, like a media blackout to the Let's Go games. I don't know why he chose to do that, but now he's, like, super pissed off that he bought them and they turned out to be bad.
Oh, I mean...
Like, he had all the information at his disposal, but...
If you're not sure if you're gonna like a game or not, just watch some Let's Plays or something, and if it doesn't seem like your jam, then congratulations, you saved yourself $60.
I mean, it's a Pokemon game. I understand for, like, a really story-heavy game, an RPG like Persona or Final Fantasy, you know, keeping a blackout for spoiler reasons, but... Like, I can't think of any time, like, a Nintendo Direct has just blatantly spoiled critical story elements or anything.
Have they?
No, they've never done that.
Yeah,
it's a groundless fear.
Alright. Tank game, and then I'll go down the slide.
That's your reward.
The first round of...
We gotta do the first round
Oh,
again.
really?
It's okay, the first round was easy.
Ready?
Yep, 12 years.
12 years.
He would say wrong if you said 1 year. Even though it could technically, potentially be accurate. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't say that it takes, officially, he's like, if it takes 12 years. Which I guess is different.
I want to talk just a little bit more about Let's Go, and that I didn't buy it.
I imagine you wouldn't.
I knew just from the information we had that it wasn't a game designed for me. It wasn't gonna be my jam, but I've seen a video of it, and I know Gleam bought it because he's a huge Poke fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And it's a weird mix of like Pokemon Gen 1 and current gen in terms of mechanics.
What?
Because it is simplified from the current gen, but okay, so abilities and held items don't exist.
Okay.
But otherwise, you know, all the moves are there. They still have their properties, their physical and special varieties.
What?
So it's like Pokemon Gen 1, but without all the bugs and glitches that broke it.
What?
So it's
basically just they just re-released Pokemon Yellow,
but without all the bugs and glitches, and in a way that, and it also has Alolan forms and Mega forms of the Kanto Pokemon in it. So there are those, and
that's very strange.
It is strange, and that's why it's interesting to me. Like, if hypothetically there were a competitive scene for these games separate from the mainline, you know, more complex competitive scene, what would that entail? Because a lot of the shit that flew in Gen 1, like, a big thing was Dragonite abusing Rap, because remember, in Gen 1, Rap trapped you and you couldn't move.
Yeah.
That was like a super meta thing in Gen 1 competitive.
Yeah, it was very useful.
And now that doesn't apply, what would that mean for...
I have no idea how I'm gonna beat this.
Yeah, it's tough, it's annoying. This was
Here's
the hard...
what I'll do.
This was the hard one I was remembering.
Stealth Fuck! I couldn't hole up.
They got all the side areas of the map and everything. It's just fascinating imagining the idea of competitive Gen 1 without the glitches. It's something that's never been done before in the series.
There, I got him. Alright! Siege!
You got one more behind you.
Oh, do I? Okay. This camera is really giving me a hard time.
It is super annoying. Oh, there's health about.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. Fuck.
Unfortunately, cannons are not known for being very precise. Hey, can you guys, like, attack each other? Has it gotta be all versus Spyro?
We hate dragons around these parts.
Oh, you're all just racist assholes.
Hey, come on.
Can I go back to the Metro Mage place? They were all very accepting.
Oh, sniper mode! Alright, are you a tank?
Just got infinite range. They don't despawn.
They explode after a while. I presume they hit an invisible wall. But
It's a very long range. I think you
you
got
ready?
all of them on the main platform. You're gonna have to move position, it looks like.
Okay. Carefully, I'll reposition.
Oh, there's one on the left. He's just kind of spawning in and out.
Oh shit! So he got a beat on me. Alright.
It's okay, we can out-snipe them. We have dragon vision. Yo, you think you can hide back there? He's a sneaky bastard. These are some really good pots, by the way. Good Egyptian pottery. They can take a hit.
Yeah, it's very.
They're plexi ceramic.
It's a rare earth element. It's a Egyptian. What do you call it? Egyptian unobtainium. Are they storing dead gods in these jars?
Sure, that's why they're indestructible.
Where are you? Where are you?
There are you.
Your friends are dead.
And so are you.
That was indeed a battle for the ages.
Yeah.
10 against 1, I'll say. Assholes!
In over 1,000 years.
You're the first dragon to win in over 1,000 years, because we always gang beat the dragons as soon as they enter.
It's TJ.
MJ and TJ.
TJ Perkins. Dab on them haters. Alright. Is that it? Are you done?
No more eggs in Tank War.
Doesn't even want to speak to me.
No,
Don't talk to me or my dragon ever again. Alright. That was a meme I don't know the origin of. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
I've heard Joel do it. I don't know if it originated with him or if he got it from somewhere.
He probably got it from somewhere. Because
Him and Papa Kermit.
you think you look it up really quickly? The curiosity is overwhelming. Alright, here we go. Fuck!
Don't talk to me or my son ever again, Mario. Don't talk to me or my son, hat. Dog, shirt, Reddit.
Origin! Just look up Origin.
Know your meme. Here we go. Meme review on YouTube. Part of a series on Cowboy Bebop. What?
Cowboy Bebop! Okay. I got the egg. Malcolm! Ian Malcolm!
Is a catchphrase associated with images featuring an iconic fictional character and a miniature version.
Wait, which one?
Like this, I guess. It's Spike Spiegel and a photoshopped miniature Spike Spiegel. I guess that's the origin.
That's some Adult Swim level shit.
It's just a dude just posted it on Tumblr. And that's, he just photoshopped it and he posted it on Tumblr, and that's where it came from.
Don't talk to me or my son. Alright, I got this level down. It's a... So that's 2 worlds in Lord Atlas land. I take it back. This meme's great.
Just a dude and another Photoshop dude to be really tiny.
Oh,
the
man.
same dude.
What? You do that with fucking Kenpachi.
That's just all it is just Photoshop to be tiny next to them. So next time we gotta finish off Midnight World, we gotta get Yeti Fireworks egg.
Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again.
Should've looked up a Spyro version.
Oh god, do you think one exists?
I'll bet one exists.
Look it up.
Oops, wrong keyboard. We got 2. Oh, that's Ratchet.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Here, show it.
Man, I really wish I could just drag these. That'd be real convenient. Too convenient, some might say.
Yeah. Joel uses XSplit, right? Maybe that allows it to
Then
do
he
it?
does, but you have to pay for that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. I feel like that's cheating a little bit, but it's still...
Thank you guys for watching. That's our Spyro stream. Hopefully we'll get... We might record Monster Girl Quest tomorrow. Maybe we won't stream. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. And we'll see you guys next time. You guys and girls, all you dudes and dudettes, you stay gold. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again.